And one last warning for the third and final episode that is hopefully the only one I actually have this issue with my microphone that decided to blow out on me, which is unfortunate, but it's just something that happens. It's my own fault, but this is warning you all that this episode is blown out. I sound like garbage, the game sounds fine, and I hope you guys enjoy if you do intend to watch it. If not, go ahead and browse through so you don't miss anything important if I have anything going on, or you can just skip it all together. Either way, thanks for watching. How's it going, guys? Moonmanzero back again for some more Subnautica. And as you can see, we are by Life Pod 4 once again, which means we are right beside the Aurora, as you can see as well. So we brought our good old Sandy down over here because our Cyclone 2.0 is not very good at swimming through the ocean quickly. But we need to come back to the Aurora to check the... Thank you for telling me that. To check the captain's quarters once and for all, and hopefully that'll give us some crazy clue or some amazing... I don't really know what's in there. I don't remember what they told us was in there. All I know is we need the code. Hopefully something great is in there. And I know Reapers are around here, so I'm a little worried about that. But we're just gonna have to say fuck them. Fuck those Reapers. Nobody's scared of the Reaper anymore. We've seen things 10 times bigger, right? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna keep telling myself unless I run into one. But we need to get back in here so we can check that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop out. I'm going to just run all the way up here, and I don't remember where the captain's quarters is, so I guess I'll see you when I get there. Oh my god, these crabs. Not again. I don't even remember if it's there upstairs. I'm going to check here first. Either way, I'll meet you when I'm at the captain's quarters. Is this it? Yeah, this is where it is. Okay, so what's the number again? Was it 2786 or something? I don't know. Codes and clues. Captain's quarters, 2679. I was nowhere close to right. 2679. Gotcha. Opening door. No, that's a honestly, it's a pretty disappointing looking room. Don't get me wrong, there's some stuff in here, like this sweet Aurora miniature, and then a data terminal. Altera HQ last recorded transmission. Interesting. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, Neptune escape rocket, and we got a time capsule blueprint. All right, this blueprint set was developed at Altera HQ specifically to get you off 4546B. That's convenient, and back to the nearest phase gate. It takes into account local gravity, astronomical data, and available resources, and is piloted by AI. It may be adapted to employ whatever power source is available, but it will require a lot of it. It consists of 5 independently constructible elements. Launch platform. Floating platform provides a solid base for which to launch the rocket. Gantry provides structural support. Stage 1, primary thrusters for reaching atmosphere escape velocity. Stage 2 for fuel reserves, and Stage 3 for cockpit. Features 1-person life support, short-range communications, adaptable power supply, orbital shielding, and onboard time capsule. Okay. Warning. Onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. Warning. The use of alien materials to power the craft may increase its range in unpredictable ways. Alright, well. We know we can't... If we can make this, there's no way we can make it and use it right now until we disable the big gun. The gun. Because it said we could not disable the gun unless we are not infected. So we need to find some way to not be infected anymore, and that's the only way that that's going to work. And then when it comes to the use of materials to power it, I don't know what materials I could use that wouldn't be alien. I mean, I can make solar panels, but that's not going to work on a rocket ship. I got the uranite, but that would probably count as a alien material, even though it's uranium, basically. I mean, I could just fuel it with organic materials, maybe. If that works, that could maybe do it. That shouldn't count as alien materials to power because it's just converting organic into power. But I don't know. It's technically the organics are technically alien, so that wouldn't really work either. I could turn heat into power, and that's no matter where that's at, it's just heat. but I don't think I can make a rocket in the center of the Earth, so I don't really know, or the center of the planet, so I don't know about that. But I know for one, we cannot make a rocket no matter what, unless we get rid of the gun. So it is definitely still a problem right now, so we can't do much with it. And we also got a time capsule thing, which I think I found one earlier. Yeah, it was for the fins. These sturdy containers are designed to store written and photographic evidence for later retrieval. In addition to a number of small items, time capsules are often fabricated by marooned survivors seeking either to aid those who find themselves in the same predicament in the future, or to leave evidence of their plight which may be found long after their bodies have disintegrated. Most emergency escape vehicles are equipped with a time capsule by default, usually found in the cockpit, and be jettisoned off or be jettisoned on takeoff. Alterra requests time capsules be stocked with tools and resources which will aid those who may discover them in the future. Sounds great. And does it show us how to make the rocket? I'm curious. I am the curious. Probably won't. Neptune launch platform. Ingots, computer chip, and lead. Well, that's easy to make. What are the other parts? Does it show the other parts? It showed one part. Or do I have to make like the launch pad and then I make all the other parts off of the launch pad? I'm not really sure how it works. Well, we got the launch pad. Either way, it doesn't matter. We can't use it yet. Captain's log. What do we got here? Captain's log, captain's log. And that's not an equipment. Oh wait, it's right here. Right in my face. Loading program, Craig McGill Simulator.vrat. Size, 1 player. Captain Hot Dog Hollister. Map Boreal 9. Resources normal. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search the crash site, farm alien plants, use the tectonic de-imploder. Unavailable. That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs, which will sustain yourself with. Which will you sustain yourself with? Stank root. That sounds delicious. Tree roaches. Oh, it's just amazing. Star wall eggs. Sounds like the best option out of the 3. While the star wall eggs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast space-faring creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother's extremely angry with you. Fight the star wall, apologize to the star wall, accept your fate. Why he chose to accept his fate. Craig McGill knows there is no reasoning with a mother scorned. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms you thought you were you are gradually redistributed in service of the star wall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? No. I could have sworn that was the captain's log. But alright. Seemed like a video game log to me. Okay, well, we found something of slight importance here. So it wasn't all to go to waste, I'd say. It was pretty useful information. We've got the ability to make a rocket pad, and we have the knowledge that there's a possibility of making a rocket ship to escape. So that's not bad. I feel like there should have been more in there, maybe. Just maybe. But, you know, it could have been worse. Could have just came here for no reason at all. I really need to go back to base and get a health pack. But, either way, we've checked that out now. And what we're going to do next, I think, is go to that very deep... Where is that? Deep... I have no idea where it is. Ah, here it is. Life Pod 2. We're going to try to make our way to Life Pod 2. And they are sunk from 500 meters. I checked our little map mod, and they are very far out there. They're past the gun, in fact, which is scary to me because that is close to an area where I found what I thought was another edge of the map, which we all know what happens at the edge of the map now, which I'm not really too keen on. So hopefully we don't accidentally get off the edge of the map, or hopefully their pod isn't like right on the edge of the map where that thing could still hit us, because I'm not what I'd consider fond of that thing, whatever that thing is. But I'm just hoping that their base has some nice loot around it, and also maybe some good information, some good lore, maybe a good crash site. I mean, you never really know. They're pretty far out, so we might find something along the way. I doubt it, but maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm just gonna jump down. And that was kind of farther away than I thought. But that's okay. Nothing around me that wants to kill me yet. So we'll just grab on you, and we'll go to the big boy back at Life Pod 4, head back to base, grab some healers, and then we'll head our way on down there, alright? Sounds like a plan. So I'll meet you guys when we get probably all the way near Life Pod 2, because I'm going to go back to base, of course, but you don't need to see me go back and forth. I assume you don't anyway. So I'm going to go back to base, get all that stuff I said done, and then start heading my way down to Life Pod 2. I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Man, those lights are bright. Alright, so I've got a kind of a plan here. I made a different room in my base. It's connected. It's our same normal base. I'm going to make some indoor grow beds. Now, I don't have to eat because we're in freedom mode or whatever it's called, but I do need organic materials, which plants do give me. So I'm going to try to make a couple of grow beds, which this is going to be really ugly and uneven, I have a feeling, but it doesn't matter. We're going to make a bunch of these so I can make energy compost machines or whatever, so I can make some whatchamacallits. I'm trying to remember what they're called even right now. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where is it at? Some scanner rooms across the map, because see, I have yet to go obviously to where we were planning on going, which is over here, but which we'll get to that. But the scanner room covers quite a large distance, as you can see, and that's not an upgraded scanner room, which I can't seem to upgrade because I think I'm missing magnetite, which I obviously cannot find. Please somebody tell me where that's at. But anyway, they cover quite a big area. They show a lot of the stuff around, so I'm gonna go up here and try to make a scanner room, but scanner room's completely useless because it isn't powered by itself, obviously, and it probably won't be anywhere near sunlight to put solar panels on it at 500 meters. So I'm gonna have to hopefully find a safe-ish area, put one down, and then put an energy thing inside it so I can just make energy so it can sit there and show the map in a very large area. So I'm hoping that there's like some nice stuff around this, and we're gonna carry enough materials to hopefully make rooms like that on our Cyclops, and then if we can find any good area, we'll go there and just try to make a small little scanner room base that'll scan out the map for us. I don't know how this is gonna play out in the long run, or if we'll even use this in any way, but I'm gonna start it and see what happens. Now we finally begin our descent into the unknown, towards Life Pod 2, CTOU's Life Pod. However, it is quite far away and quite deep, towards an area in which I had a terrible experience before. That's okay. We've got a scanner room ready to put down, and hopefully we can find a safe place to do so once we get near it. I've got some organic material to power that baby up and check out the areas. Hopefully we can find even some magnetite down there. You never really know. I'm on the wrong camera. Alright. But we've got a ways to go, so I'll see you when I get close. Oh, it's already getting terrifying. Dark and terrifying. Oh boy, it's getting dark down here. It's getting deep and dark. Also, do I have the right... Yeah, I got my Cyclone with me. Cyclone 2.0. Is this the right camera? I feel like it's not. It's the camera we want right here. Is that copper? I definitely need some copper, so I'm gonna have to jump out into this terrifying territory and grab all this sweet copper. Yeah, okay, we need to make sure we're not... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure we are not near the ground. There we go. Last thing I need is my frickin' ship freaking out. It's definitely not what I need. Also, we're in nice and quiet mode. Nice and quiet mode. Let me take a nap first. Alright, let's get us some copper. Oh yeah! Drilling that copper. I know you guys want to see me get some copper. All the copper. You can never have too much copper. I mean, really, you can't. Especially when I don't have any power cell generators, so I can't regenerate any of my power cells, so I'm always running low on energy on old Cyclops buddy up there, and it's an awful situation. So really, I just need all of it. Plus, you need it for so many other things. Wiring, and it's just ridiculous. But either way, I'm gonna grab this copper, and then I'll continue our journey down to the old life pod. Oh, baby. On our way down here, it seems we've found the mother lode of these blood trees, which makes that benzene stuff, which we definitely need. So I guess we'll go ahead and hop out and grab all that too. I see why not. I mean, I don't see why not. I was curious about these plants. I felt like I'd seen them before. I wonder if they all have them on there. If so, we're gonna have to stock up, I have a feeling. So this could be a minute. I'm gonna go down and grab some, let you see it, grab a whole inventory's worth. Then after that, if I grab any more, I need to put all this up too. But if I grab any more, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and skip through that for you so you don't see me sit here and grab it all day. I'll grab it all and put it up, and then we'll continue on down. And so far, this has been pretty lucrative little jaunt, you know what I mean? It's been pretty nice. Could be better, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Plus, I don't want to look something good horse in the mouth. I don't want to say something bad about something good, and then all of a sudden we get there, and then something tries to murder my soul. So I'm just gonna say it's great. It's great so far. So far, everything's great. Well, I think I've actually decided to maybe make my other habitat down here, right by this stuff. Doesn't seem like anything wants to kill me yet. I know there's sharks not too far up above me. But I want to make a scanner room. Let's just make, can we just make it floating? Just floating out here, huh? That just works. Right. Right, oh, it was good over here. We'll just put it right here. Or right there. Yeah. It has an entrance, right? I think it does. Or we might have to make one. If that's the case, that kind of sucks, but I should have enough materials in the ship. Yeah, I don't think I can just get in it. I remember that being a problem. Alright, so we need to make... need to make... that. Which... Good thing there's quartz right in front of me. Or else that could be a problem. But don't worry, we got quartz all over this place. So not a problem for us. No, sir. It's a pretty well lit place considering as well. I mean, it's pretty far down here. So we'll put that on there. We might even be able to... Oh, I heard a teleporty thing, I think. It's a scary thing. Okay, can I make the composting yet? I think I just used extra stuff, though, which means... Okay, I can make that. So I'll go in here. Yeah.
Emergency power only.
I gotcha.
Oxygen production offline.
Okay, so we can't make this in this room. I was miscalculating. Oh, no. That was a teleporty doodad, wasn't it? Oh, no. Hey, that thing's attacking my ship, isn't it? Don't make me kill you. How much is it hurting my stuff? Are we hurting? I was in quiet mode. There's no reason it should have found me. Alright, so it hasn't hurt us yet. We just need to... I need to grab some more titanium, I think, because I'm going to have to put some more parts on the ship, or on that little base, so I can make one of these. I wasn't expecting it, unfortunately. Was that the teleporting thing that I heard? Or, you know what, let's get on the cameras and check it out. Let's get on the cameras and check it out. I really need to figure out the names of these. In fact, I might look it up for next episode, because it sounds goofy to me calling them the teleporty things. Where'd the electric guy go? Oops, I got off there. I was like, why does it look so different? I don't see anything. I don't see the teleporter or the electric guy. Where'd the electric guy go? He was like in my face a second ago. Well, whatever. Not messing with me now, so doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, let's go down and finish our little base, and hopefully we can get it powered up and running so we can scan this area, and then we'll pick up our benzene and put her in the ship, you know what I mean? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Ah, there's the teleporty guy. Uh-oh. Multi-purpose room, please. There we go. Make it faster, please. A little bit faster. Little bit faster. Okay, that's a problem. Get inside. Get inside. Might not be powered, but it's still safer. Alright, so we'll make our... where is it at? Where is it at? There it is. Put you right there. Not the best power, but at this depth, I think we can actually put some solar panels on here and they will actually work. Which is good. So we will probably do that if we don't get murdered by the teleporting dude. Oh, I didn't bring my compost in here for it. No, that means I need to go outside again. Dang it. I need to like just park my prawn suit right outside so I can get in and out. Well, it won't matter. He can just pull me out of it. It won't even matter. It sounds like he's trying to eat me through here. He needs to stop it. I don't like it. I need more quartz for that, but that's okay because there's quartz all around us. However, the copper usage... oh, that's okay. We found plenty of copper conveniently before we got here. Just for this situation. Ah, there he is again. Oh boy, we got some power. Power is in the house. Literally. Don't know how well it's gonna last though, so we need to get outside and make some solar panels, even though it is nighttime. However, I'm a little worried about Mr. Teleporter. Oh my gosh, it's pitch black out here. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. I think I'm gonna go to sleep in the ship, and then just, when it's light out, finish the base. Sounds good. To me. Alright. Now, let's hope Mr. Teleporter... oh, he just stays in that area, doesn't he? He just kind of... that's his area. He lives there. Well, it's our area too. You're just gonna have to share. That's all I got to tell you. Just gonna have to share. Gotta throw our ugly solar panels on here that hopefully work. Hopefully. Because we have to have fully sustainable energy out here. I don't know why I'm putting one out here. It's a pretty good place, it seems, though. It has all the blood things. We've got a lot of quartz. We got some rubies out here, too. So really, it's not a bad place. I need another quartz. Just don't want to get near Mr. Teleporter. Right now, he's being pretty nice when it comes to being our neighbor. But I still don't trust him. And he's coming closer, which makes me trust him even less. If he stays farther away from me, I'll trust him more. Much, much more farther away. I feel like he's trying to get closer now. I don't care how ugly you are, just get put on there. Okay, let's go see if that actually is doing anything. Alright, it seems to be working, which is good. I also need to put the rest of these in there to power him up. Keep him nice and charged. Alright. So we're at 460 and 461. All the energy seems to be coming from this guy, though. None of the solar panels seem to be doing anything, but our max energy is higher. And I think all of our energy is actually coming from the bioreactor. Which is unfortunate, because I made those for no reason then. But that's okay. So, if we do scan, do we got anything interesting around here? Obviously, there's... oh! Okay, so I can check that out with our little cameras, hopefully. Magnetite. Oh my gosh, what is happening? I guess our cameras can't do anything out in this distance, or what? Oh my gosh, what is happening to our camera? This is hurting my eyes. We must stop this. Okay, the other one's working. Good. What happened to the other one? The other one's like broken. That eye has lost all of its sight. Ooh, there's magnetite over here. Where's it at? I want to see what it looks like. Is it close by? It's like it's close, but it's under here. It's... okay, it just looks like that. Good to know. Good. Is that the only magnetite in this area, though? It looks like it is. I don't know how big our scan radius is right now. Oh, they found two. Found 2. I'm gonna have to go just check that area to see if we can find some, because we really do need this. This all seems very useful, which is great. This could lead to new upgrades and new stuff all over the place. It'll be great. And I think last time I just drove into this and it literally just stopped. Whoop. Can I just... Alright, cool. We're just gonna exit it now. Sounds good. And we should be able to just go down there with our big buddy, hopefully. Maybe the teleporter doesn't attack if I'm not in a ship. You know? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. I don't really want to go down there and find out if he attacks. But we're going to, because I need magnetite. I need all this blood stuff too, but we can get this all over the place. The magnetite is what's important. And I'll let you guys see it since it's the first magnetite we found. And what is that noise? I heard a strange noise I did not like. But I do want all of the magnetite we can find in here. That would be great. Okay, another noise I don't like. Can we stop with the noises? Okay, there's more of you, just giant ones. Awesome. That's what I want to see. I would rather see you guys than the teleporty guys trying to kill me, or really anything else that's trying to kill me. You guys are fine. There's no way you can jump to me. If you can, that's terrifying, but I don't think you can. There's a lot of interesting things in here when it comes to what we can pick up. More blood oil. I would like to get some more magnetite though, please. That would be the best options here. I know we're wasting a lot of time in here looking at all this stuff, but it's worth it if we can get some magnetite, because there are so many upgrades right now for me that require magnetite that it's actually kind of insane. Hopefully our scanner room can find more, but I'm going to head back, I think, for now, because I don't want to get lost out here with no air. That would be unfortunate. So I guess we'll just pick up some of the blood stuff, some of the blood, and then head our way back. So apparently, staying and running in silent mode really drains your power. Because we're at 0 and I just put fresh power in this before we got here. So I really hope I got some more power, or else we're in a pickle. I do indeed have more power. It's just unfortunate that I wasted so much power when I don't have a power cell charger. Just need to make sure we're not rigged for silent right now, because... yeah, we're not. Okay, good. Turn off lights, turn off engine. Ooh, rigged for silent. I mean, it eats power. Alright, well, we've loaded up on plenty of the benzene blood oil stuff. This is a nice little scanner base. Let's check it. Actually, let's have a look at our map, because I actually haven't looked at it since we made it. So it shows us a nice little indent here, and it shows there's a nice crevice right there where Life Pod 2 is, which is basically a straight drop from right in front of us, which is always wonderfully scary. But we've got that. We found like 8 magnetite, which is awesome. When we get back to base, hopefully next episode, we'll get some sweet upgrade in action. But first, before that, I'm determined we're going to get this life pod. It's going to happen. It's right in front of us. It's just, you know, a little bit lower. But either way, I'm going to make my way down there. Let's see what we can find. I'm going to, yeah, make sure I'm in slow mode. I don't want to go too fast and aggravate all the wildlife here. That's the wrong frickin'... there we go. Alright. Onward we go, then. After all the gathering and making of small, random things, we go to see the life pod, which I see before me. Are there any dangerous beasts or beings near me? There's that. It's kind of dangerous. But I'm not too scared of those guys. They can hurt me. But... am I floating up? Why am I floating up? That's not a good sign. If I start floating up with this thing, it's like a sign that... there's 2 signs for that. Either we're gonna freak out, and fly across the world, which would be terrible because we're close to the edge again of the map. Or there's some floater stuck to me, which has happened before, and we are totally floating up. Okay, we need to stop floating. The more we float, the worse I feel about us freaking out. I've had this thing do flips through the sky before. I've loaded back into my game, and I've been 500 meters away from my base, and this thing was literally in space, and it just had to slowly fall down. It's terrifying. So I hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, I think what we're going to do, I think it's getting dark, and light still reaches this far, so if I can, I'm going to take a nap till the morning, which I cannot do yet. So I guess we're going down with the prawn suit. Because I know it's getting dark. Well, let's check this thing out. Is that a cave? Alright. Well, I was hoping there'd be something laying out of it I could grab. I guess I'll just go in on foot. Oh wait, is that a gel sack I see right up over there? It is. I need some more of those too. So, that's good. Haven't had one of these in forever. I don't know if they're laying around here or what, but definitely need them. Alright. PDA. LifePod 2 Chief Technical Officer U voice log T 2 minutes. 2 minutes ago? 2 minutes into the crash? Who knows? Is there anything else useful in here? Was that it? I mean, this area was very lucrative, don't get me wrong. It wasn't like it was a useless area. It's just... is that it? I think I just heard a Reaper off in the distance. Not a fan of that. But before we do anything else, I want to check out this little cave-looking area over here. Just want to check it out. Also, those magnetites are a pain in the butt to see. Like, I don't know if I could actually find one on accident. Is that more copper? Alright, well, I'll grab that too on my way back, but for a second, we're going to go over here. I don't know if these things are going to aggro to me on this thing. They are. Okay, well, you get the hell away from me then. Yeah, you guys can get the hell away. Get away from my Mega Beastotron. Or whatever. A lot of more Uraninite down here. God, there's a lot of these things. Yeah, got them. Look at them dancing in the air. It's kind of weird. They locked tentacles. Strange. Doesn't seem like there's anything else other than those guys down here. And LifePod 2 didn't seem to have much going for it, so I guess we'll just grab the copper and get up out of here. Well, the base was lucrative. Finding the magnetite was amazing. Getting all the extra blood for benzene, also a definite plus. And we always have another base down here and a little scan that kind of, I don't know if it really shows the edge of the map because it didn't look like it did that, but it does show this area, and it doesn't show that it's safe, but it does show it's safer because I'm highly scared of the edge of the map because of those giant, large leviathans. But, you know, it all seemed to work out this episode in total. I don't know what our next goal will be in general. Like, because obviously we can go deeper. That is a thing. That's, I mean, that's really our only true goal. We got to go deeper to find the other areas. There's like one at 800 meters and one at 1200 meters. The other alien facilities or whatever. But I have no idea where they're at. So I don't know if you guys care if I look it up. I might take a, I mean, I don't want to say hiatus because it's not going to be a hiatus of this series by any means. So don't freak out on me. But I might take a small break from the series if you guys watching catch up and watch all the episodes. If you wouldn't mind leaving some comments down below on what you think I should do next, that would be very helpful. Also, if you think it would be alright if I looked stuff up for where things are, if I looked some things up for how I need to do things, easier ways to just basically push the story along, because it's not that I want to quickly get through the game. That's by far not what it means. It's just I want to make progress. Grinding and stuff is calming and soothing, and, you know, flying around is scary and terrifying. But if I don't make any progress in the end of the day, I don't know what I'm doing. Because building stuff is great, but I'm not just going to grind to build stuff. I want to try to make some progress in the game. You know what I mean? I want to make some more story and lore progress. Not just get attacked by these things. I'd like to make some more upgrades for this bad boy. But upgrades is one thing we can do next episode when we actually fire it back up. But I think what I'm going to do, not because I want to stop doing this series, because I I would like to continue it. I would like to actually get to the end, beat the game, make that rocket, get off this planet, or whatever I need to do to get out of here. But, oh, okay, that's just him. But I'm probably gonna have to look some stuff up. I don't know what you guys want me to do. I know it's me playing the game, not you, clearly. But I would like it to be more enjoyable for you. I don't want you to consider it cheating and being taken away from the experience while you watch it. I've had many good comments, such as, you know, when I asked about mods, you relayed me information, you said you don't care, and that's great. I appreciate that, and I'm glad you're still enjoying the series if you're still watching. But comments like that really help me out, and so I'd like to hear your feedback on that. So I'm going to let you guys get caught up on the episode, so it might be, I don't want to freak you out, but it might be a week or two before we start it back up, because I want to see everybody that's watched it, see their comments, and also, hopefully I won't forget everything about the game. But we're about out of time, so I think we're going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, and I will see you guys hopefully for the next episode of Subnautica. See you guys later.